Hey yo guys, welcome to the TNA Impact review of last week. Sorry it's a bit late, but you know, I was tired and didn't have time to watch Impact. So anyway, the show started with Abyss wandering around the halls and Don West was like, "What is he gonna do? Oh my god!" So pretty much that's how the show started. We had the intro recapping Slammiversary, how good of a pay-per-view it was. And then the show officially starts with Jim Cornette announcing the match of champions, whereas the tag team champions will take on the World Heavyweight Champion and the X Division Champion, and the winner of the fall gets both belts or gets a belt. So Bubba Ray could be the X Division Champion, and just imagine how horrible that would be. But I don't think it'll happen. But anyway, it's so far right now, as it was on the show, be Team 3D versus Kurt Angle and Black Machismo, but that did not happen, as we will find out later on in my review. So anyway, then Kurt Angle gets on the mic, and he turns into his Olympic gold medal hero heel as he was in the WWE. Crowd is booing him and with the "You Sucks" chants. I gotta say, at least Kurt Angle is officially a full-blown heel now. It's not 50-50, he's gonna go back to face, go back to heel. Just don't know. Now we know he's 100% heel, and I'm gonna love it. And then Jay Lethal had an interview with the Guru. It was okay, but with Jeremy Borash, but the Guru definitely ruined the interview. And then we go on to the first match of the night, with Robert Roode and James Storm versus Eric Young and Rhino. The match started off quick with Robert Roode decking Eric Young from behind before the bell rang. So, well, good start, that's all. Let's just put it that way. Not much happened with Eric Young in the ring, really. Until he made the tag to Rhino, and then Rhino just looked so much better in the ring. There's something about that match where he just seemed so damn good and impressive. He was the Rhino of ECW. Let's just put it that way. But Roode and Storm get the win with James Storm's super kick right to Rhino's face, and then poured beer on Rhino, and then Rhino snapped and became the intense Rhino, and we're definitely going to get a James Storm and Rhino feud, and that's good. And then they showed the emotional Jeff Jarrett video, which I'm going to applaud Jeff Jarrett for doing that with the serious time he's in, you know. That showed he was a true man to make a video announcing his state and that wrestling isn't good for him right now. And then we had a Samoa Joe interview, and that was damn good because, first of all, he kicked Letitia out of there, which was fantastic. He showed great intensity, and even though you could clearly tell he was going to win the match that's upcoming, I mean, that was one of the best Samoa Joe interviews I've ever seen. Then the second match was Chris Harris versus Raven. The only thing I didn't really like about this match was Raven didn't even get an entrance. I'm disappointed by that, TNA. Give Raven his entrance. Raven's awesome. Yeah. Anyway, I do like Raven's Russian leg sweep into the guardrail, but for Harris. But I didn't like when he did it again into the turnbuckle. That was stupid. Martyr nailed Harris with the kendo stick, and you thought it would have been a Raven Effect DVD, but there was not. Then Kaz came down and started attacking of Serotonin, Havoc, and Martyr, and the only good part of that was he used Havoc and Martyr as steps to go do a springboard dropkick onto Raven, and then Raven gets pinned after falling into the catatonic by Chris Harris, and Chris Harris gets the win. And then we see on the video wall, or Titantron, whatever you want to call it, the Cage and Harris segment where, well, I know I've been cutting up AJ Styles as a stupid heel, but him and the stupid director hat and the boom megaphone thing, I just laughed at him. It was so hard. I just laughed. He just looks so funny, and that's the only time I'll probably laugh at him being the stupid heel. It was a good promo by Cage. Cage showed great intensity, and I just can't wait for the Harris-Cage feud that is clearly going to up. And then someone came into the dressing room who was later to be revealed to be Abyss, which we all pretty much knew. And then we had the Christian Coalition versus Abyss. Well, not in a match, but they just came out and did their stuff. Abyss whips Cage out and then starts to beat him, pulls out the barbed wire bat. Out comes Tom Cohen, AJ Styles. They put a little bit of a beat down. Then it was just stare down between Tomko and Abyss just gives Tomko a big boot, and that's the end of that segment. Then we go to the James Mitchell promo which really was just about he's found his new man, who is Ricky Banderas from WSX. Not seen what the man can do in the ring, although I heard he's fucking awesome. So, can't wait for Abyss Ricky Banderas, or whatever they call him. Then we go on to our main event, the 3-way X Division title match. The winner advances, becomes not only the new X Division champion, but is also available to be in the Match of Champions match. So, Joe seemed, first of all, pissed off that I had to be in this match with these two guys who he's clearly way better than. I mean, Sabin and Lethal are damn good wrestlers, but Joe is just a class ahead of them in my mind. Joe stopped Lethal's leap in his face. That was pretty good. Joe does a suicide dive, and then Joe wins with the Muscle Buster. Not much you can say after this match, because it was just Joe dominated. Joe wins the X Division title and is in the Match of Champions match. I don't know why they would have had Machismo win the title at Slammiversary then. I was really looking forward to a Black Machismo long title run, but there's no point in doing that. They may have sure as well have had Sabin retain Slammiversary and then lose in this match. But anyway, a lot of flaws in that match, with clearly too much Joe dominated, and Joe winning the title is bad in my mind. But anyway, I'm going to give Impact overall a 7, because there was a lot of talking. Mainly, there were only 3 matches, but not many great matches. I was expecting a lot more from the X Division title match, but other than that, that's pretty much Impact. So, peace out.